Well, I'm Ben Petrie, and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing another installment of Daniel Reese's house construction, which I'm delighted to say has been super popular with you guys and is also doing incredibly well and is on schedule and on budget and turning out absolutely terrifically. So you'll be talking with Dan, and you'll be seeing the work that's gone on in the house. And it's, I think, absolutely excellent. He added a Bovida ceiling to the original plan. Almost every North American is in love with Bovida ceilings. If you want to see how they're constructed, you can do that on YouTube. There are several sort of speeded up videos where you can see how they're built over a week or so. So I hope you really enjoy it, and of course, please like and subscribe. It's always terrific to have a new member of the team, and I hope you'll enjoy Dan's third installment.
Dan, thank you so much for sitting down and talking with me again today. Your videos are really quite popular on our channel. People have enjoyed hearing your story about visiting Mexico, falling in love, finding property, buying property, building a house. People have found it really encouraging, and I'm really excited to sit down with you today. I think this is our third conversation now. I think when we first met, you hadn't quite broken ground yet, but we've gone quite a bit. It's summertime now, 2023, and we're excited to hear how things are going with your house. So give us a quick update about what's happening with your construction.
Well, yeah, things have been going great. Still having just a wonderful experience. Tomorrow is August 1st, and the contract is scheduled to finish on September 16th, so basically I have 6 weeks left. And we started this back in January, which seemed like I would never get here. But it's amazing. The whole entire house is built now. They build it out of brick, and then they put this thick stucco around it on the inside and out, and the brick disappears. And at that moment, it took on an amazing new look. It looked like a real house. You know, actually, it looks like a castle. I won't lie, a small castle, but it's very, very cool. So, I mean, that's where they are, and they're in this last 6 weeks. We'll move into all the finishing stuffs, the putting down the tile and the painting and installing doors and windows and all that, and that's what will be the focus on the next 6 weeks.
Wow, so it has come together really quickly. I saw it coming in, I was just here maybe a week ago, and it was all bare brick. There wasn't any stucco. And you're right. I mean, and the way that it's sitting in the landscape with the mountains off in the distance, it's really looking pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And so hopefully we'll get to walk down there shortly and take a look at it in person. Have you had any unforeseen events or any difficulties or anything that set construction behind? It seems like you are right on schedule.
You know, I don't have anything to report there. It has just gone perfectly, and there's been no hiccups or anything like that. It's just, it's moving right along.
Now, did you find that you needed to make adjustments or that you wanted to make adjustments to your plans? Are we building something a little different than what was originally intended? Or did you set a design and a plan and stay with it throughout the entire process? Or have you found it to be that you're making adjustments here and there?
Yes, so back when we did the blueprints, we started with a framework of a different house I liked, and I modified it at that point. But through the whole process, it has continued to evolve. And yes, there's been, can I get another plug here? Oh, can we move this wall out just a little bit more? Oh, could we put a place here for a light socket? It's like many, many, many changes, and everything I was doing it today, just earlier, with the builder, Alfredo. He's amazing. He's so accommodating, and it's like, I wanted a different kind of sink that they had chosen. He's like, no problem. You know, it's like, so yes, it's become more me through the whole process because I've been able to be there, and you just don't think about it till you're in it and you're walking around, and then you see, oh wait, I want something here or something like that. So that to me is the biggest advantage of if you're building your home. It can evolve during the process, and it did for me dozens of times, just little things here and there and changes and stuff. So yeah, that's the advantage I've seen from building versus buying. You get what you get, without having to hire a contractor and break out walls or, change it. Yeah.
So aside from the absolute control that you've had over the process and getting the house the way you want it, what's your favorite thing about how things are coming out? Are there areas of the house that you're really thrilled with? Do you love the location? What's what do you really love the most about the house?
Yeah. Well, I'd wanted a bóveda ceiling put in the house, which is a very popular, comes from Spain, Spanish architecture hundreds of years ago. And I asked my builder if we could do it, and he said, yes. Well, I ended up, it's not a bóveda ceiling, it's a piece of art. It is the most amazing thing, and I'm just so grateful for that. There's tons of windows and light coming in that just give it a really open feel. I ended up with 3 different balconies on it. That's that evolved part I talked about earlier.
Okay.
Didn't start that way, but here we are now. So yeah, it's just been amazing.
Well, that's fantastic. I can't wait to go take a look. So let's pack up and take a walk down to your house and have a little tour, if you don't mind.
Sounds fun. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Thank you so much for watching my video to the end. I really appreciate it. If you have any kind of questions or comments, please convey them to me. I'm especially interested in questions you may have that I can answer in future videos. And of course, my name is Ben Petrie. I am a real estate agent in San Miguel de Allende, and I would be delighted to work with you on any of your buy or sell issues going forward.